The SGA class is a vital part of our school society. They create homecomings, pep rallies, and class nights that allow students to thrive in school spirit. I'm Alexander Ross, and this is the SGA class. Inside Bowie High School student government classroom, the energy is electric. Students huddle around desks, laptops open, voices overlapping with excitement as homecoming plans take shape. We sat down with Mr. Duba, who helps guide this controlled storm of student leadership, to learn what makes teaching SGA such a unique experience.
I think my favorite thing is getting to show students behind the curtain a little bit, right? Like a lot of students, they come to class and they see what they get whatever the teachers have for them. But when you're in student government, you get to look behind and you get to meet with the principal, meet with our school board members, see what issues are going on at the county level, and you get to help shape the school.
Mr. Duba empowers these student leaders, helping turn ambitious ideas into reality. But he's not alone. Working right alongside him is co-teacher Ms. Miller, forming a dynamic partnership. So with all the hard work and planning, we wanted to know, where do the students truly find the most joy in the process?
Well, in planning for events, that's where they have the most fun. We do have other lessons related to government and student voice, but while we're talking about homecoming, they're really excited.
The excitement around homecoming has become a defining tradition at Bowie, evolving with each generation of students.
I think homecoming has changed over the years. It's totally different from when I was in high school 30 years ago. So high school homecoming now, they're super excited. The community gets involved. There are members of the community at the parade. The dance tickets go really quickly.
We turn to the SGA students themselves to share what makes homecoming such a pivotal moment in their high school experience.
To me, homecoming means to me just like a big event for people to, to be around people who they love. It doesn't have to be romantic, it doesn't just be with friends, to take a break of all like the mentality, like school and academics, all that, just like a big break,
People are stressed and stuff and they don't like really come to school. And so I feel like homecoming is a way that students, can just like free from the burdens of schoolwork and stuff and just come and have fun with their friends.
But behind all the excitement and tradition, planning massive events like homecoming comes with its own unique set of challenges.
The most challenging part about planning events is making sure everybody's on the same page. Just like even choosing a homecoming theme, a lot of people, we wasn't all thinking together. We wasn't being in a cohesive environment, man. So I feel like the biggest part is just making sure everybody's on the same page, making sure we're all thinking the same thing so we can come to an agreement.
I feel like the most challenging part is making sure that everyone feels heard and seen, and also being okay with not having have it your way. So, just being okay with not always getting what you want, also making sure you listen to people's opinions as well.
From the controlled chaos of planning meetings to the infectious energy on homecoming night, Bowie's SGA classroom proves that student leadership is alive and thriving. With Mr. Duba and Ms. Miller's guidance, these students aren't just planning dances, they're building community, developing real-world skills, and creating memories. As the lights dim on the jewel of the fall term and the confetti settles, one thing remains clear: the spirit of Bowie High lives in this classroom, where tomorrow's leaders are finding their voices today. I'm Alexander Ross, your correspondent reporter.